fans of the Vanderbilt Commodores stormed the field after their team's historic victory over number 1 Alabama, tearing down a goalpost and carrying it out of the stadium before tossing it into the Cumberland River. The excitement was well-deserved, as Vanderbilt secured a shocking 40-35 win, marking their first victory over a top-ranked team in the school's history. Sedrick Alexander led the way with 2 rushing touchdowns, while Randon Fontenette contributed a pick-six, and quarterback Diego Pavia outplayed Alabama's Heisman candidate, Jalen Milroe. This victory snapped a 23-game losing streak against Alabama, a team the Commodores hadn't beaten in 40 years. Vanderbilt, 3-2, 1-1 second, entered the game having lost all 60 previous contests against top 5 ranked teams, making this win all the more momentous. Commodores coach Clark Lea, an alumnus of the university, called the victory a dream and emphasized that Vanderbilt needs to continue winning on big stages like this. The team took an early lead, scoring the first 13 points, and managed to stretch it to a 16-point advantage before Alabama closed the gap just before halftime. Despite Alabama's recent rise to number 1 in the AP rankings after a win over Georgia, their reign at the top was short-lived, as sloppy play and penalties plagued them throughout the game. Alabama, 4-1, 1-1 second, struggled to mount a full comeback despite closing the gap to 30-28 with a 58-yard touchdown pass from Milroe to Ryan Williams. Vanderbilt answered with 10 more points, aided by 2 Milroe turnovers, including a strip sack that set up a touchdown pass by Pavia to Camryon Johnson. Alabama scored one last touchdown on a 4th down play, but it wasn't enough as Pavia knelt down to run out the clock. The Commodores controlled the game with solid ball possession, holding the ball for over 42 minutes and converting 12 of 18 third downs, which wore down Alabama's defense. Alabama's sloppy play, including 6 penalties for 57 yards and a failure to sack Pavia, cost them dearly in the end. For Vanderbilt, this win showcased the effectiveness of their offseason changes, including the addition of Pavia, who transferred in from New Mexico State along with his head coach and offensive coordinator. Kicker Brock Taylor also redeemed himself after missing crucial kicks in a previous loss by making 2 field goals in this game. This victory could mark a turning point for Vanderbilt football, as they aim to build on this monumental win moving forward.